How's everybody doing tonight? I'm trying to get my key light on. It is sleeping on me. Taking a little bit of time to get going here. The kids were going crazy. They were literally like running around, trying to battle their way into the office. I'm like, y'all gotta chill. Bum, bum, bum. Center. For some reason, my Elgato camera is not my Elgato, my key light. Key light's like sleepy. Try and get it going here. That works. Oh, I know why. Okay. I know why it's doing. Remind me later. All right. Oh. What's your least favorite to play around with? Probably split staff. I think split staff is probably the only weapon that I felt like it needed more love. I think part of it is because split staff, the stances were actually pretty distinct before. How do I get this thing stuck on my screen now, bro? And can I just turn it off? That's it. There we go, that works. And now the stances are all rolled into Ninja. Already got 2 episodes of the walkthrough recorded. Basically everything we did yesterday, with the exception of the current region since we didn't finish it. But it is Thursday, which means this is beginning of my weekend. Oh, man. Some good tea. Alright, we left off fighting Bro. So let's make our way over to Bro and finish that. I had no desire to buy this game with Triumph the Alpha, but after a few hours in the demo, I'm loving it. It's because they cooked, bro. Cooked. My takeaway after the alpha was like, I can see the vision, but this is gonna need more. And then when I played it in, when I went out to play it in November, I was like, yep, okay, I see now. Y'all spent some time. And got your shit together. That's what I want to see. Ever since I played it back in December, I was like, yeah, they know what they're fucking doing now. Oh, buddy. Could you stop that? Damn, that has a deflect on the startup. What am I doing? I can do this. Burn. Die. I'm a ninja. Yes. Formidable enemy defeated. Swift step heavy. Roaring dragon deflect. So we got both of those. We cleared out all this. The only thing left is to go up north. So we're gonna go boop to touch that, get this, get the shrine, follow the scampus, get everything down below, then work our way north to the corner. Cute. Is that a world boss? Not quite. There's basically elite enemies that are scattered across the map, and I wouldn't quite classify them as a world boss. Just think of it as I don't know. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, I guess it depends how we're calling it a world boss, because like, you know, it's like an elite enemy that's out in the wild. But I guess Tree Sentinel kind of falls into the same bucket, and people would consider him a world boss. But it's not like a traditional boss fight. You know, it's more like, there's this guy here that's really fucking strong, and if you're not careful, he'll probably fuck you up, but you can try and kill him. Rub-a-dub-dub. And Kappa in a tub. Now, is the parry? There's a couple different options when it comes to parry. There's like, so we have the deflect mechanic in Samurai. There is a very specific parry window for certain weapons, like stuff like haze for dual blades. There's usually like a block advancing counter for a lot of weapons. There's a lot of defensive tools, like I guess, so looking at like dual blades, dual swords, for example, you know, we got this. You deflect, which is like a perfectly timed guard, and you get a free attack. We also have stuff like wherever haze is at. Haze, let me find haze. Why do I not see haze? Maybe haze is only a ninja. No, haze is still a thing. Hazy Moonblade? No. What the fuck? Why do I not see haze 1 and 2? So we have stuff like this. Earthly Flow. That's going to be a timed attack where you, alright, so they're all over here. So you can hit back and Y, and you'll like sidestep and then hit him in the face. You could also do this one where you stab him over the shoulder. You got Shrike, whereas this one you're blocking and doing forward, and you're like parrying them and then stabbing their foot and then stabbing them. And then, so that's like 3 separate parries for dual blade, but then each samurai weapon also has the option of the perfect deflect. Haze's sword? Maybe. Probably, considering I didn't see it on dual blade. But so basically there's just multiple defensive options for each weapon. What is the best weapon for defensive play? Probably katana or dual blades, I think. Katana and dual blades both have quite a few defensive tools. so there's just some baddies in this nook, and then we'll swing around and do that one. Nunchucks? I mean, well, it's kind of hard, though, because split staff is thematically in the same branch as nunchucks. So if they were to add nunchucks, that kind of... You know, a split staff is just a nunchuck with a third section. And yeah, Blood Edge demons do not fuck around. Blood Edge demons will whoop your ass. In the second episode of the walkthrough, so what I'm doing for the walkthrough, I'm like full clearing. So the walkthrough, I did all of Tenryu, and then the next episode is going to be all of Tokaido. And at the end of the episode, I was like, let's go check out the Blood Edge demon just to see. Got my ass beat. Just absolutely beat the shit out of me. You just don't, they don't fuck around, man. You can't. You really can't just play around with Blood Edge demons. You need to be like, your build is locked in, you're ready to go. Because they'll get you. Wasps of the demon world. And there are wasps in this game, so. Go, Yoki! Get him. Good job, buddy. Come here, Giggles. Ow, what hit me? What's up? I might have had it through Roku, but I'm not 100%. Ooh. Piece of candy. Gonna be sneaky. Check. Which one would you recommend? Whatever you're enjoying the most. Every weapon in Nioh is extremely well thought out. Like, they are all solid. They're all good choices. There's not like, oh yeah, this weapon sucks. You know, don't use katana when you could have dual. Like, nah, each weapon has a very, very different like vibe and approach. Sloth is in the game. You can get yourself sloth, which I will be guiding people to it in the walkthrough. This one, I'm probably gonna go. I was thinking more about. I don't know, because I'm gonna have a ninja focus in either the prep or in the walkthrough. I haven't determined which, but one of them is getting ninja focused. And I think it might be better for me to go boop, 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 and then get that, and then that, and then that, and then wiggle my way on down. Let me make some notes. At west for mission and shrines first. Do Scampus. North stuff plus side quest, then work down. Didn't I kill these guys and loot this last stream? I think I did. Get it, Yoki, fuck them up. Gaki Chief. You are already dead. It will be 100% walkthrough. What's that one ninjutsu, multiple spheres going around you? That is actually an omyo. '23 of 23. Got it done, baby. All right. Now we can go to Tokaido and start our next region. Man, there's only 18 minutes left, and I would have finished the zone last stream. It's cheeks. Goddamn crash. Let's see. I got dials heading. Matsu. Yeah, that's a Crucible skill. I know like half these fucking buildings got treasure in them. Not in this one. Kodama to the left. After I get you there. Excuse me, sir, how do I reach the Kodama? You don't know? Well, that's disappointing. Seemed like a very knowledgeable fellow. We just go in the field? Okay, great. Do I get Omyo? Yeah, I get Soul Course. You gotta get Soul Course. Oh, you missed. There's some kind of tutorial with differences between 2 and 3. Probably not. I mean, that's more a like, did you play 2? Did you play 3? You can figure it out. I don't know. It's just, I feel like that'd be a weird topic to make a guide. You know, it's like those everything that changed videos, but I don't really do those. These bitches are empty, bro. Excuse me, sir. Speaking of sun, bro, I kind of want to do some co-op. I bet once we get to a Crucible, I'll probably co-op for a little bit. That is the shrine. We cleared that. I'm looking on points. 2 and 2. We're done here. Ninja, we're done. Okay. So I can't get my beautiful pinwheel shuriken. Storm kunai, I did not enjoy. Say if the mimic that comes out of the chest is in the game? Yeah, of course it is. Let's run a poll. So I was thinking about doing Omio for the walkthrough. Like a big focus on Omio, just because, you know, magic and elemental damage is good. And then for this, I could do more of a ninja focus, or I could do vice versa. So for the prep streams, would y'all rather see more ninja play or more Omio play? And then whatever choice loses, I'm going to do in the walkthrough instead. Switchglaive is very good. I use the Switchglaive for a decent chunk of time in my Let's Play series. I was really vibing with it. Okay, where's the poll? That's a YouTube thing. Y'all won't see that on Twitch. This is a dual stream. So there's a bunch of people on YouTube also watching. Peekaboo. Oh, throat. Schmeck, schmeck. One of my only complaints, this game is so damn dark at times. The interior of buildings, there's a lot of times I'm like, I can't fucking see. Why can't I see? Give me a little, let me pop out Kusanagi and put him on my hips like a lantern. born all over again. I mean, like, when we first ran it, like, you need to, like, wait for your fucking eyes to adjust because it's so dark in the buildings. I'm like, I don't know what's in here. That, keep in mind, my brightness is cranked to 60 on this game. There's one part in the Let's Play that the level I was in was so damn dark that I used those glowy magical orbs, the Omeo ones, the familiars, and I would put that on and use that as a makeshift lantern just so I could tell what the fuck was going on. Alright, so for prep streams, 60% in favor of ninja, so we will keep pumping skill. What you doing up there, little guy? I've never been a big fan of HDR. I don't know. Every time I've tried HDR, I feel like the end result has looked worse. I know people are like, you just gotta, you know, tweak it and get it right. That's fine. It's just never, it's just never quite done it for me. I feel like it doesn't improve the experience at all. Every time, yeah, right? I'm sure there's like certain tweaks and shit you can do that makes stuff look really good with HDR, but like, I don't know, man. I just want to play. I don't want to deal with like adjusting a bunch of settings on a per game basis. And yeah, I don't even have an OLED, so it's like I just got your regular old LCD. Yeah, smash the lesser Crucible. Yeah, I remember the first time I tried HDR, I tried using it for Ghost of Tsushima, and everything ended up just washed out as fuck, and I could barely tell what was going on. And I was like, yeah, we're turning that off. No, you ain't hitting shit. Kick him in the head and make sure he's dead. Jailer coil. Oh. Daddy's home. Some stuff on the roof. Jumped down after me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going down up, brother. Hey, look at you. There's summon tombs? Yes. Yes, there are. somebody got lightning. Poor situation awareness. I was fighting right behind you. Key? Are you playing with a controller or mouse and keyboard? Because there is an option. See? You need to go to this. This makes it so that when you tap the right trigger, you're going to counter, and when you hold it down, you're going to switch styles. Highly recommend, because that way you're not being like, when I'm going into ninja or when I'm going into samurai, it is for a specific reason. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. I need to evade a bunch and get element up. I'm going ninja. Controller, it just hold. No, it's not. Bro, I literally just showed you the option. What are you talking about? You can turn it off to where hold is swap and tap is counter. I'm doing it. I'm doing it in real time. There's a couple settings I recommend. When I'm fighting, I accidentally hold. Well, then you're just switching styles. You can switch right back. Or you could use your Guardian Spirit skill to counter them instead. There is auto pickup, correct. Hey there, little buddy. Here, I'll do a rundown of all the settings I recommend. Let's see. Aim assist on for controller. Item auto pickup on. In controls. Style shift and burst break separation on. In menu, auto locks of hair and 3 or 4 sets of shortcuts. I also like turning this off because otherwise, anytime you enhance something, the blacksmith is like, this is a favorite now. And I'm like, no, it's not a favorite. It's just what I'm using for a while. That's not a favorite. Favorites, I don't want it just turned into a favorite. I already played Cobain 2. I already cover all that. Literally, the walkthrough starts... the walkthrough starts with me talking about how I'm going to be doing like an episode per day. I then talk about how members can view early and that there is no pay gate. It's a time gate. Because people are always like, why is it pay gated? And I'm like, it's not. You just got to come back tomorrow. So literally started the walkthrough with that. And then immediately after that, I start talking about settings. How does bolting bore work with deflect? Which one's that? I don't remember the names of every ability. There's a lot of different abilities in Nioh. I'm gonna need. I was working myself on a cruise ship, 11-hour day, cut in 3 shifts. Dark Souls 2 playthrough so I could fall asleep. Even got late for the job once because my battery was gone on my alarm. Pretty funny. Bolting bore is the perfect block for Adachi. Does the same slot as deflect. Bolting bore. Parry the enemy's attack and knocks them to the ground. I would assume that's going to replace the deflect, but we can go right here and find out. Bolting bore. I will find something that I can use it on, and we'll see if I can still deflect or if it's separate timing. I assume it would mean, my guess is no deflect in mid stance, you do that instead. I wonder how that works against yokai. Yes. It's going to replace your deflect. We'll get to that. I want to go this way. I want to finish off the district, because there's some other loots here. I don't know what level cap is. Does it make farming gear builds easier? Yes. Zodachi Peak. It's growing on me. I don't think I'd give it the delineation of peak just yet. But it is growing on me. I'm more of a fist enjoyer. Fists are my go-to. In terms of like weapons, I would probably say fists are number one for me, then dual swords, then switchglaive, then swords, and then spear, axe, and odachi are in my like least played category. And over here, it would be tonfas and hatchets at number one. And then probably dual swords at 2. Ninja swords, claws, kusarigama at 3. And then lastly, split staff, which I enjoyed the least. Would you like more ninja or samurai? I like them both. There's a pretty fun clip going around Twitter now with me discussing the benefits of both stances. I'll see that, man. Master retweeted it, and then they retweeted that shit. Yeah, they retweeted it from the official Team Ninja Twitter. I was like, oh no. Oh no, bro. I'm like, the official Team Ninja, like, yes, we agree. I'm like, oh man. That's funny though. I think there's stuff there as well. Let's go do the field next. I think we got most of this. No, you only need 3 umbilical cords for Bloodborne. One of them is a backup, basically. You know what I could do? We're gonna look at the map. It was the backdoor comment. You gotta find a switchglaive before it'll show off. Boom. No new game plus. Nioh 3 seems harder. I actually think it's easier than the first two. Favorite spirit? Honestly, probably Shinroku, man. Shinroku. So here's the thing with Shinroku. Especially early on, bro's got the Nigitama sensor, which means you're finding your Kodamas, your Scampuses, your Chichikos. That's super good. But then you got Thunderous Kick. Now, right now, we can't use these to interrupt yokai abilities, but once we unlock the potential to, this is one of the best damn interrupts in the game. It's so fast, it comes out instantly. I guess we shot you and never grabbed you earlier. Oh no. Brother. Oh no! It didn't save me doing everything. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't rest at a shrine, so it didn't save. Oh no. Gotta kill it all again. I mean, we only spent like, what, 10 minutes? Oh. Hiya. Hiya. T9. Hiya. Man, we actually did quite a lot that didn't get saved. I was almost to the end of this zone. Damn, the whole rooftop section we gotta do over. Son of a bitch. Need a better Odachi. I'll put that on. We'll just use the Kusarigama for a little bit. I'm behind your dumbass. I thought Stone Kunai was actually kind of on the weak side here, but I didn't try doing a full ninja tool build. I had a ninja tool set up briefly, and then pretty fast I adjusted and went for shadow arts instead. And shadow arts are fucking good. Favorite of the two, Ninja or Omyo? Probably Ninja. There's a lot of like There's a lot of really, really good ninja stuff. Partial transformation? Are we talking about this? I love how that puts me straight into the air. Bitch. Spirit attack. That's probably it. Again, I got points to spend. I really wish that my only thing with Ninja is we need veteran to get like the good shit. And until then, it's like just our bubbles. It's our bubbles and flame breath, which flame breath is good, but I want more. If I can get shrapnel bomb, put that on for sure, bro. Shrapnel bomb takes care of business. We'll toss on Storm Kunai for now. I'll reset it later. Because someone was asking about it. Flame Breath. Shrapnel. I'll show off Storm Kunai and then I'll replace it in a little bit with Gunpowder Bomb. I like both ninja and samurai. I don't really have like a favorite. I think they are good for different things. And I mean, honestly, it's just it comes down to the situation you're in. Like sometimes, you know, you're really concerned with evading. Like I need to get like ninja is a lot safer. So I think that's usually the deciding factor for me is trying to be safe at the moment, or am I, you know, all gas, no brakes? Okay, fuck this. Yep, no reviews yet. see Storm Kunai. Oh. Don't really think it sticks up to its old reputation. Look who's covered in chaos. Farm the text for Red General? Fuck no. Red General is not that good. Oh, we could go do the field while we're here. Let's just go do the field. We're right here. I don't remember there ever being anything like consequential in here. We kill that guy. Bomb. Game is very hard on stamina drain. So honestly, if you're suffering from key, it honestly sounds like you're not key pulsing enough. Because I'm playing with an Odachi, or well, I was, and Odachis and axes are some of the most key intensive weapons. Like elements OP are balanced. It's more balanced this time around. Certain bosses it'll still really fuck up, but you don't get to, you don't just perma-stun shit anymore like you used to. Cat, I don't know what you're meowing at, but oh, you want to leave the room? Yeah, you can do that. There you go, buddy. Oh, bro, my legs are so fucking cooked. I did a diabolical leg day. I need to put on the leg rubby thing. Listen, y'all want to hear this fucking crazy leg day I just did? Listen to this shit. Do 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 do. Here we go. Nope, that's Magic the Gathering. That's not what we want. We want... No, I'll update later. Okay. So, open things up with a superset. We did 4 sets of 3 405 deadlifts. And we did pause back squats, 3 sets of 3 at 320. After that, went into some leg press, 3 sets of 8 at 360. Then some banded TKE drills, 3 sets of 25 reps each. Medicine ball abductor holds, holding an 80-pound medicine ball for 40 seconds. It's with your legs. Then single leg hip thrusts with a 70-pound kettlebell. Standing calf raises, I used the pendulum squat machine, so I was doing 3 sets of 15 for 200. And then 3 sets of 10 with 2-second negative eccentric dragonflies. Bro, my legs are like, what the friggin' fuck did you do? And I'm not even the type that's like, oh, leg day, I can't walk. Like, I'm usually pretty good about leg day. But bro, today, I'm hurting today. Yeah. I'm fucking I got home, I was like, I'm gonna take a shower. I just sat down. Just straight up, like, put the water on my, hitting me, and was just sat in the shower and was like, I don't know if I'm leaving, to be honest. I heard you dislike fire! Come here, dumbass. Fire! That's also why I took like double the normal gummy dose. I was like, my shit hurts. I want to play you until it's bedtime. And then just like melt. Come here, ugly. Boom. Boom. Fire! Is it worth getting the PS5 version? I mean, it played fine on the Pro when I tested it. I don't know about the base PS5. Well, I think you should play the demo, bro. There's a fucking demo. Get the demo, see how it runs for you. What kind of gummies? The good kind. Hanamatsu is fucking hard to navigate. So much shit, if I don't pick it up, I'll be late. I'm just running in circles is what it feels like. Hanamatsu, this place, it isn't tight. Too many buildings, I need my sensors to find the loot among all these assholes. Too many buildings, I need the sensors. Yeet! Bigger yeet! That one got his ass. Remodel? I think remodel adds pluses to weapons. What's my max bench? So, my max was 315. But I think I could probably hit like 325, 330 now. Because we went like really hard on a bench cycle, and the other day I was doing that. Hang on, now I'm curious what it was. Let me roll back. Because I was doing, no, fuck, I don't want to update you right now. Where was bench? So I'm currently in an incline block, and I'm hitting inclines for 225. But oh no, it's in the old app. Fuck, I don't have the old app. Anyway, I did this like absolutely disgusting set, and it was like 135 for 10, and then 185 for like 6, and then 225 for 3, and then 255 for 3, and then 285 for 3, and then like 300 for 1. And I was like, do I go for 315? But by that point, I was like, I think my chest is kind of fucking gassed out. But I think if I, like, just considering how well my strength handled that fucking volume. Here's a present for you. The Revenant blood thing? Yeah. They're, they don't fuck around. They do not fuck around. They're very serious. I've thought about like trying to push higher on bench too, but I don't know, man. I'm in like this weird spot where it's like, because I feel like when it comes to like gym culture and lifting culture, like shit's so different now. Like back in the day, I feel like you ever heard gymflation? Like I feel like gymflation is absolutely a thing, because like when you look statistically, like 315 is a fucking insane bench. 315 is fucking bonkers. But in my mind, and probably part of this is probably because I have a lot of friends that are powerlifters, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, 315, okay, we're at the start of the big boy club. I need to go up from there. And then it's like the other part of my brain is like, are you fucking stupid? 315 is the start? But like back in the day, bro, I couldn't, like 220, you know, back in high school, 225 was like, that's everyone. Oh, I want to hit 225, bro. I want to hit 225. And I want to say I maxed out. I think I hit like 250 maybe in high school. But like climbing into the 300s, that just feels like a whole different thing. Squats I'm done with though. Squats, I'm never going to 500 on squats. My squats, I think the max I'm going to squat moving forward is honestly 405. Just because especially with the tear in the meniscus, I'm like, you know what? Even if I wanted to do more, I feel like it is deeply irresponsible for... I feel like it's deeply irresponsible to be like, well, my meniscus might be torn, but yeah, I could definitely make this fucking 500 push. That, to me, that feels like fucking ego lifting, and I'm not about that life. Especially because I don't fucking compete. I just lift this weight for fun. So it's like, why do I need to go higher? I've had probably 2 total injuries, and they were both, one of them was from improper, actually no, 3. When I started lifting on my own, I was doing reverse flies and I fucked up my shoulder and had to go to physical therapy for it. After that, I got a trainer because I realized that the shit I learned back in high school wasn't nearly fucking good enough. Then I fucked up my back trying to deadlift with incorrect form. Came back from that. Now my back's stronger than ever. And then the most recent injury, I was trying to put my foot through the loop of a rock climbing harness and I twisted it funny. And that, I guess my knee had been like under strain and they did an MRI and I have tears on both sides of the meniscus. So they're like, yeah, we should probably fix this. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably good, but not right now. And so I'm kind of in my head, I'm like, maybe I think I just, you know, I do want to push the bench higher, I think. But besides that, I do think I'm going to, like, in general, back off of pushing for bigger numbers. Like bench, I think getting up to like a 350 bench, that might be cool. But like deadlift, I don't know. I'm past 500 on deadlift. I think it was like 515. It's like, does this need to climb up higher? Does this need to be 600? Probably fucking not. Squat, I'm definitely not going higher on. But deadlift, it's a maybe. And bench, I'm like, yeah, you can be higher for sure. Social media has people lying because I barely see anyone bent. Dude, the craziest thing, so I'm not one to knock people that are trying to get in shape, but like some of the videos I fucking see, I'm speechless. Like I know what is it, IPF, their rules are fucking weird, but that shit where like people have their neck in the bench and their fucking torso is up like this and they're like dude. I'm like, that's not that. I'm sorry, that's not a fucking bench. That's not a fucking bench. I don't care who told you that's a bench. That's not a fucking bench. My rules for a bench press are fucking simple. That bar comes down, it touches your chest, your fucking chest is on the bench, and your ass stays on the bench. If you're benching and if like one of the first times I hit 315, my ass popped off the bench. I didn't count that as 315. I'm like, nah, if my butt moves off that bench, no. If that bench don't touch my chest, no. Those are fucking like hard requirements for me. Same with squats, because I worked for a long time to improve my squat depth, because my squat depth was shit. And now, bro, my fucking asshole's gonna pucker the ground and suck it up. I get so low in my squat depth. How much are your gains? What do you mean? Like number wise? Yeah, bar has to touch the chest. Exactly. The other thing there's like I said, I hate like I don't want to be that fucking guy that like if I see somebody at the gym and they are, you know, obviously struggling, I'll ask them about, hey, you know, you open to some advice? And if they say no, I fuck off. But like there was a lady there the other day and she was trying to bench and it looked like she was doing like kind of a close grip, but not a close grip. And I was just like, hey, you open to some advice? And she was like, sure. And I was like, I don't know if you're trying to do close grip, but your grip for that bench is like in this weird middle ground. And she was like, oh no, I'm just regular bench press. And I'm like, all right, because her grip was like here. And so she was coming down. I'm like, you're putting a ton of strain on your elbows. I'm like, take your grip out a little bit, come down so your arm's at about 90 degrees. You'll feel a lot stronger. She did it like 3 times and was like, oh wow, yeah, that's a big difference. I'm like, there you go. But like there's this one guy, and he's a younger guy. I would guess he's in his early 20s. And I don't know if he competes. I think he competes. But he's one of those people that every press he'll like hump it into the air. And I'm seeing it and I'm like I'm glad your numbers are going up, but like if you bring the bar all the way down to your chest and then you're fucking like bouncing it up with your body, I don't know. To me, I'm like, that's not a bench. Like you're not controlling the weight anymore. You're trying to fuck it up into the air. You're probably going to injure yourself in the process. But like people just, I don't know. I don't know if it's social media, but I feel like too many people, they want a big number. And so they do a lift with like piss poor form. And then inevitably they end up getting fucking injured. But yeah, exactly. Technique is everything, dude. Like if you're fire. Oh, you didn't die in one fire. You almost did. Proper like people always be like, "What's the bench?" I'm like, listen, unless you're crossing that, crossing that 90 degrees, and then on top of that, you're fucking, that bar's tapping the titties. Like, if you can't do that, go down on weight. It's simple. Especially because lifting isn't fucking rocket science, Like, if you either you can lift it or you can't, and as long as you are lifting and resting and getting protein, like, you will get stronger. Like, that's how it works. You'll get stronger. So I don't understand when, like, people will, like, somebody might have a very good technique 185 and then they jump up to like 225 and they're fucking pumping the bar up or they're bouncing it off their body. I'm like, bro, like, just go back to 185, do more reps at there, or do 195 or do 200. Like, it's clear your 225 is fucking suffering. You're not gonna get any stronger if you're, you know, you're trying to do this movement with fucking piss poor form. I mean, it's real out. It works well for me. I've seen like weird things for PC though. Like I've had no issues. Almost everybody I know has had no issues. But then occasionally I'll get people in the comments and they're like, I'm on a 5070 and it's fucking stuck at 20 FPS. And I'm like, don't make no fucking sense. Oh, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Leave me alone. The demo of the game count for normal full game download? I think so. See, I'd assume a 70 was fine. There was somebody in the comments earlier. They were like, I'm on a 5070 and I can't get any fucking frames. And someone's like, your shit's fucked up. I'm on a 4070 and mine looks great. It's like, yeah, they're probably right. Shit is probably fucked up. Why are you bringing your dumb ass up here? Damn, get fucking styled on. Ninja really does let you just style the fuck out of some people. It's so satisfying, dude. We recently started doing, we were doing like a burnout day that was like a Mike Menser style workout. Bro. The fucking pumps after those days were so divine. I'd walk out, my arms were looking like twice the fucking size they normally are. I straight up told my coach, I was like, this is probably the best pump we've ever had in here. More of this. Keep this shit in cycle. I like this. Alright, I think we got it all. I'm checking the map. I know there is stuff up here, but that's... Oh, let me go tap it over here. Because there's a spirit spring. I take creatine, of course. 5 milligrams daily, bro. Bro, honestly, I just thought about it. I could probably just fucking take screenshots of the map for each zone. And then just fucking record the walkthrough. And be like, this is where it is. As long as I know where the loots are. And since my save had 100%, like, I should just fucking do that. So I think 17 out of 44 is the best you can get pre-Crucible. Well, there's stuff on the other side, though, probably, too. Favorite workout food? You mean, like, pre-workout or recovery, or... Naturally big guy. I feel like if I take creatine, I'll gain weight, which I don't want to. No. Bro, come on. Creatine, you already get creatine in meat. Supplementing with creatine is just going to give you more strength. It's going to cause your muscles to retain more water. Like, you might look a little bigger, but, like, it's not like... I don't know, my wife had the same concern. She was like, is this going to make me fat? I'm like, no, it's going to make you fucking stronger, and you're not going to complain that you have no strength ever. Just take the fucking creatine. Because most people, we don't get enough meat in our regular diets anymore. So take the creatine, your muscles will thank you. Like, your muscles want creatine. Creatine, it's not... It'd be one thing if you were like, oh, my buddy was saying I should start a cycle of Tren. I'm gonna be like, hold up. Wait a minute. That's probably not fucking necessary. But creatine? To me, creatine is right there with like just protein and BCAAs. That's just that's like one of your ABCs of being in the gym. Do I ice bath? Fuck no. I know some people that swear by that shit. Keep them. My neighbor has been like, you want to join us for the polar plunge? I'm like, you want to fuck off? I ain't doing polar plunge again. All winter, he's like, we're gonna jump in the pool for a couple minutes. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. I'll stay inside the house where it's warm. Y'all enjoy freezing your buttholes off. James like, we got you fire shuriken, put it on now. Okay, damn, calm down. Let me take a note. Note time. Just near Tender River, consumable and hot. Loot after bridge. To the left. Crucible. Think about getting a sauna. I just use my shower. I straight up crank the heat and I just sit in it. And I'm like, this functions. That looks like death. Is there anything else? Build crafting is the best it's ever been. Hands down, the best it's ever been. I have a friend that took various steroids, was huge, spent 400 for reps. Now he's a bunch of health issues and can't lift at all. Yeah. What's the problem? Well, dude, and the craziest thing I think is that the way that social media has evolved, like I remember growing up, you'd hear about steroids and you were like, oh yeah, no, you don't want to fuck with steroids, they'll fuck you up, you know, your balls are gonna shrink and all sorts of shit. And now, bro, there's people, like, I mean, on one hand, I'm glad people are open about it, because like if you're a non-natty lifter, you shouldn't be making content and then trying to tell people like, yeah, this is just hard work. Like if bro's on a fuckload of gear, that's an important fucking factor. And you know, it's, yes, I think it's important that he's sharing that, but at the same time, like the amount of people that are comfortable with like very high level anabolics, you know, people shooting up fucking Primo and Tren and all this shit, and they're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do like a couple cycles, I'm gonna get fucking big and it'll be out of the system by the time I'm in my 30s. Like, bro, you could not convince me that shit's fucking healthy. I mean, if it gets you where you're trying to get to and that's your only concern, more power to you, but bro, there's no way. Like, yeah, it's like glorified now. It's crazy to me, dude. Poisonous smoke, this is good. Enduring destruction is good. Poisonous smoke ball. I'll just fucking get. I don't really give a shit about poisonous smoke ball, to be honest. Maybe I think they can just do a couple cycles, see that they lost the void gains and go right back to it. Yeah. Because you drop all that shit and suddenly that 405 bench or whatever you're up to, you ain't got that strength anymore. But the real stupid shit, bro, you ever seen people on fucking synthol? Holy shit. That's a whole new level of fucking stupid. Because like you're not even getting, I mean, at least with the people that are pumping a shit ton of juice, you know, they're getting big and they are going to be strong while they're on it. But the people that are on fucking that do like synthol in the muscles, like, bro, that's so fucking stupid. You look like you have balloon arms. It looks so fucking dumb. There's no way that healthy hits vape. Listen, dickhead. Everyone's got one fucking bad habit, okay? Mine is I'm addicted to nicotine. Yours is you have an insatiable lust of cock for your mouth, all right? I don't judge you for getting sloppy seconds behind a TGIF Fridays on a Thursday afternoon, so you don't judge me for my little fucking stick of nicotine, okay? I don't even drink alcohol anymore. I've been sober for almost a year. Let me have my goddamn nicotine, okay? And if you don't like it, you can come over and suck it right out of me. God, nothing pisses me off more than the people. You know vaping's bad? Thank you, Surgeon General. Without you, I never would have been able to fucking figure it out. Here, let me spell something out. You think this shit, you think we don't, like literally on the box, big fucking bold print, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Like, we know, we fucking know it's not good for you. It's called an addiction. Bro, it is that deep though. You don't understand. If you're not a non-smoker, you don't understand. But as a smoker, like there is no smoker in this world. I mean, well, there probably is. But most people that smoke, whether it's cigarettes, vapes, or cigars, most of them like we're not under the impression that it's actually healthy. We all know it's not healthy. You know, I'm sure there's one dickhead at the gym that's like, yeah, I gotta hit my vape before lift because the nicotine's gonna constrict my blood vessels and pump more blood, like, which isn't even how it fucking works. If anything, you're getting less blood flow because of the vasoconstriction because of nicotine. People that are vaping, they know this shit. They know it's bad. They know it's addicting. They know the negative effects that nicotine can have on them. So every time a person is like, you know that's bad for you, it's like the biggest no fucking shit Sherlock you can possibly imagine. It would be like if you're like, imagine you're in the bathroom, you're mid shit, and then there's some guy next to you that's like, I bet you got poop all over your butt. Like, wow, fucking really? What led you to that conclusion? Are you Sherlock ass Holmes? Did you figure that one out on your fucking own? Somebody get this guy a fucking job at the detective agency. Like, that's what it feels like to me when people tell smokers, you know that's bad for you. It's like my number one pet peeve. It just pisses me off so much because yeah, we fucking know it's bad. We fucking know. We don't need you to tell us, okay? We know. We're already our own worst enemy, okay? Increased damage taken. Oh, fuck yeah. I will sacrifice 15% health for that. Smoked for 15 years, coughed up parts of my lungs daily, vape for 10, no longer cough lungs. Seems pretty simple. I mean, that's my logic on it. And even then, I'm trying to quit vaping. Throne blade counter. Yeah, as I take a rip, exactly. I'm already on the low milligram shit. I'm just getting my. Are we ready for a Crucible? We didn't get you, which we can't. We can't get that. Let me look at my little. Because now, like Crucible, I actually need to like lock in and take notes and shit. Can't do you? Got you. No, there's a chest right there that I didn't get. Yep, yeah, one below the Crucible, one on the other side. It's probably close to the Kodama. Vaping makes the addiction worse because I would never smoke a cigarette in my bed. Yeah. No, yeah, because you do have it on hand all the time. Like, really, the only time I am not vaping is when I'm at the gym, I leave the vape in the car, and when I'm asleep. Otherwise, I got that little motherfucker with me. I have tried Zins. I did not enjoy the feeling of my mouth burning, so was not a fan of Zins. Back in the day, I tried nicotine patches. I didn't like them all that much. I've considered just like straight up starting like a medicated thing for it, because I know you can do like oh man, you're gonna make this a whole thing, aren't you? You could do like Wellbutrin or what's the other one? Something with a C. I don't know, but like I feel like every smoking cessation medication that I know of has like just the shittiest side effects imaginable. And so I'm like real hesitant to fuck with that stuff. Yo, we're gonna make this a thing, aren't we? Y'all are all on my nuts. Alright, y'all wanna fuck around? Let's fuck around. Chantrix, yeah, that shit. But I heard like people that are on Chantrix, it's like a common side effect is having dreams about offing yourself. If you need this, please seek help and make sure to speak with, like, bro, what? I quit smoking, but I have dreams I'm gonna kill myself? Fuck no, that sounds like a terrible side effect. Nah, never been a fan of smoking weed. I like gummies, but I've never liked the taste of weed. I don't know. I feel like every time I've smoked weed has like a almost like a metallic taste, I guess. Dry Ripple? I don't even know what that is. Is it some kind of gum? I'm not interested in some gum. There's a chest. Is it in here? Ah, okay. Alright, let's get in. Smoke flower. Anytime I've had like weed, it's been I've done all that shit, man. I've smoked blunts, I've shared bowls, I've done bongs, I've, you know, baked it into goods. It's just never really been my thing. I've never I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I was always more of a drinker. And then when I tried gummies, I was like, oh, this is actually really nice. So then I stuck with gummies. I think the thing with gummies I like so much is that it's just like, boop, just a little, you know, motherfucker is like 5 calories. I get a comparable feeling to like when I hit that golden hour buzz with alcohol, but it just lasts and it's chill. And it's also, I love how just like low impact it is, you know? Like with smoking weed, I gotta, even if I wanted to, I'd have to like go outside or smoke up in the house. And, you know, a lot of places, like it's not legal in Tennessee, so I'd have to fucking secure it. And then you're like, oh, I feel like a criminal. And like, it's just so much work. And with the drinking, the hangovers, they fucking suck ass. And then by comparison, the gummy is like, let me eat this piece of candy and then I'm in my happy place for like the next fucking 4 hours. And it's like, it's constant. It is a constant, smooth effect. And that's what I appreciate about them so much. How with gummies is eat one, feel nothing, take another, and you're higher than eagle balls. That sounds like you just got to find the right dosage. Like, tonight I took about 55 milligrams, which is like the highest I'll typically go. But that's because crazy ass leg day. So, fucking, I walked in the fire, that hurts. Yeah, typically I'll do like a 33 dose. And tonight, if I want to like if we're going out for like karaoke and it's a big night or something, I might go this high. Or like my Thursday, like hell yeah, fucking Nioh night. I'm chilling. Let's see. What is this? Any recommendations for what? Hangovers made me quit drinking. Yeah, kind of me too, man. Hangovers weren't very fucking fun. Crucible. Do I even hang on? Let me reset. I don't need that magic yet. We're gonna go to strength 10, stamina 10, on 8, strength 7, on 10, and get hard up. How's strength looking? All right, we're fine. Let's do this. There we go. I'll tell you, man, I don't miss alcohol at all, though. All right, ninja. So what do we? Hang on. Some of these things fucking suck. Let me reset. Reset. Mid-air dodge, I like you. Pinwheel is fucking goated. Y'all can fuck off. Shrapnel bomb, I love it. So we got shrapnel bomb, we got fire shuriken. I really need a non-fire choice. So we could go a bubble. Water is always a good bet. You know what? Let's do bubble because I have water on my kick. So I could bloop and then kick and then get the water proc. Hopefully Tennessee legalizes weed. Nah, it's never gonna happen, bro. Never gonna happen. Tennessee is they are way Tennessee is way too alcohol centric. And the thing is, like when it comes to weed and gummies, like honestly, one of the biggest reasons that shit hasn't exploded is because of lobbying from the alcohol market. Like it's not even like a government conspiracy type thing. It's just like the alcohol industry doesn't want you to know how good gummies are because they wouldn't make any fucking money. Are we summon anybody? I can summon a Kodama. Fucking Scampus, let's go. I need magic to 7. We're gonna fix that just for you. Oh, I could have a Mizuki. Mizuki's not bad. I could fuck with Mizuki. Luckbringer. What else do we got? Oh no, we got Thunderstorm. This is one of the best fucking Omios, and you can get it so early. It's so fucking good though. Jim Beam pausing production at the distillery because younger people aren't drinking as much. It's true though, man. Like I feel like once you get off alcohol and realize how like just shitty it is, like there is no desire to go back to it. Weed detection standards don't exist like alcohol. If they're an acceptable amount of weed, or if there was a standard acceptable amount of weed. Yeah, there's not like a HUI or not H. What is it? What is it? Or BHC, your blood high content. Is that a thing?
空に浮かぶあやつがこの地獄を生んでおるのか。さすがのわしも初めて見るあやかしじゃ。外はどうなっておるのだ。殿は無事なのか。
There's the loot. Loot on the roof. Hang on, we're at the Crucible. I gotta actually like lock in and take notes. Loot on the roof at the start. After that, we can jump up. Anything in here? Yes, there is. I'm on the next roof, then down into room ahead. The yokai guarding the chest. Sort by level. Alphas. You're level 205. I am playing the full game. Pleiades after evade, put it on, bro. Put it on. Melee attack down by 8%. Do like him, rate of charge. Ladies on purification. Spirit force bonus on lightning. I love it. We're getting such good stuff. Life increased luck enemy killed. Slap it on. I think this is US only. Europe and Asia have a lot of drinking and smoking. 25% of the EU smokes. Jeez. I want Crucible weapons. Not yet. Enjoy some lightning. No! Ah, fuck. 1, 2. Enjoy that. Garden chest. Afterwards, swing into room. It's a path to open shortcut. One of these buildings has a chest in it. I gotta remember which. It's this one. Oh, we can't do it for now, though. We gotta wait till we get the ladder down. Next one into room. Okay. Back to rocks. Man, I want to test something with you. Don't kill me, I'm just trying to test. Did I hit him? Oh, that sucks. I have in that perk that, like, after a perfect evade, you throw a shuriken out. Did 24 damage. We do that later, I believe. Where did I come from? Came from up there. Like really checking every corner. Crucibles hide so much loot. No, 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 out! Wait, I think we go this way normally. I think I just made a shortcut. I'm pretty sure I just made a shortcut. Yeah, I did. Okay. So we enter. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot. Okay. Back to rocks. Oh, I know where we're at. I can't do New Orleans heat. I would legit, I would just die, bro. I wouldn't be able to do it. There we got one. Isn't that the goat? Bing. Yep. Fucking put it on. Lock him. Oh, I love it. Can I use it multiple times? Oh, I can. Peekaboo. And love opposing elements. This, I think this is the... Alright, so... No, wait, it's not a thing. That's just down where I came from. Looked like it was something. I was like, I can jump in this roof. Boop. I can't get up there. Oh well. Crucible weapons are skills that are locked to Crucible weapons until you max out familiarity with that weapon. So basically, if I want Divine Flight, I gotta learn it from a Crucible weapon. And I do fuck with dual blades, so I'm gonna learn it just in case at some point I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to dual blades. Because that has and probably will happen again. After... Kick down the ladder, then run the back path on the woods. This one's got chest. Let's see. Chest in building 1. Hang on, I thought there was a way to do... Yeah. Hold on a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. How do I... I missed something up there. No! Okay, there we go. Fucking invisible ass barriers trying to get me killed. Ah, there we go. Okay, so I missed this. This is what I was looking for. Right, let me make a note. Gosh, is it worth saying to go ahead to knock down that? Should we go ahead and knock down that ladder first? Or... No, we should do this here. We should do this here. Proceed to burn houses, hop the skull, loot. Then take a left at the skellies. So I'm gonna get to the skellies. I'm gonna go left and up. We definitely want to go this way because it's a fucking shortcut ladder. And then after the... Okay. It's only that. Skelly's for a shortcut ladder. After the shortcut ladder. And then continue down Skelly rooftop path until end. So we continue down Skelly rooftop path, which is this. Until the end. After the path, kick down ladder. This way. We get that later. But we do this full path. We kick down the ladder, and then we swing into the building. I also want to pre-order the game. Do I need to install the demo? No, you can keep the demo installed. I need to fix that. It's like jump air collision. Down and kill dudes near lava, then up. You're in the lava. Died in the lava. Damn, dual ninja blades are so fucking good, dude. Dual ninja blades are just like, blah, 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 you're dead. You don't even get to fight. Just 1,000 fucking cuts. Oh, level up, level up, level up. Oh yeah, that's huge. Put that on. Tried out talons. They're pretty cool. The talons are they're very zippy. Attribute scales, bro. It says it all in the game. It shows it all. Hold up. That's right. Some of y'all, you don't like reading menus. I know. You can't fool me. Joey, you played Nioh. I know you played Nioh. You played Nioh as much, if not more, than I have. You know damn well how to look at menus in this game. I may be high as fuck, but I know who the Nioh people are in chat. You don't have the demo? Why? They don't even, it's not even a fucking menu explanation anymore. It's just right there. Greatly affects life, affects key and key recovery speed, affects life and maximum equipment weight, affects key damage, affects art proficiency and ninjutsu power, affects effect duration and key recovery speed, effects of Omeo magic. Which means ninja power is skill. Shrine after Ipama Tara, house. I want to practice my aerial combos. I think, I'm not sure. Because even with all the time I've played, I haven't like tried any combo chaining yet. I think ninjutsu will reset my aerial chain. Let's find out. Oh! No, I definitely didn't reset. Hold on. Oh, man, you suck. You know what? Here. You take this. Look, I can pop lightning too, asshole. Ah, shit, you little bitch. Oh, you can jump off of them. Fucking Bob, just shove these in your butthole. I think that thing. See, I haven't tried just like dedicated aerials. Foot steal. So I can jump, boom, boom, bomb, foot steal, boom, boom, bomb. I could stay in the air forever. Bro, there was a thing about this. There was like a specific item that's like gives you a fuckload of attack if you can stay in the air for a long time. And now I'm gonna fucking do it. It's gonna be great. Come here. We're on the quest for the craziest aerials. Ah, he didn't like me doing that. Go, Scampus. Ow! That was a solid like 10 seconds up there. Ah, he did not want to die. That's where I fought, dude. Oh shit, that's a one-way street. We're going the other way. Alright, not burning. Alright, so I want to kill the Oni. That's... No, we should do this shit first. Get this and then go back and do the Oni and all that stuff. Makes a lot more sense. Then into building. Take the lava path first. With a Alright, do you think mage builds are viable? Yes, 100%. There's an item over the other side at the end of the rockway jump. This one right here? Oh, hang on. Is it talking about, are you talking about these? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the sneaky fucker. I always forget about this one. The sneakiest loot. That shit threw me for a loop in the series. So let me update the notes. Go down the shrine. Shrine, you put a house right for chest, into house, loot, then into the building. Take the lava path first. And jump up the rocks in the back to get burrow. Return and take the path past lava, ending with a roof dive for a chest. Cool. Burrow seems cool, but I think the damage is... yeah. I'll put it on. I'll show you. I gotta get some charges for it. Woo. Boom! There I am. Surprise! I like the damage. Like, I don't know. It seems kind of gimmicky, right? Yeah, I think, like, it could be a good oh shit evasion tool, but that's the best case that I see for it personally. Pick down, eat pawn, and grab shrine. Mystic arts. Mystic arts are in the game still. All that shit's in the game. Mystic arts are fine. Omyo is fine. All of that is in the game. I promise you. Shrine path to the right is a shortcut we unlock later. So head inside. Full ninja likely will be very good. I mean, I was a everything build, and I felt like I was clapping cheeks with my ninja. I say this is the best Nioh? That's a review question. And reviews are not out yet, sir. No, he grabbed me. Oh, he's puking on me. Anyway, yeah, we ain't fuck one, bro. Give me back. Give me back. The fire shuriken seemed okay. Am I liking Code Vein 2? I'm not playing it because I'm allowed to play Nioh now. Nothing against Code Vein 2. It's just, you know, Nioh is like my baby. Did I make that jump? That seems like a really dumb idea. I mean, the thing with Nioh is, like, Nioh scratches multiple itches for a gamer like me. Like, I love making builds. Nioh has awesome build making mechanics. I love combat that offers a high level of skill expression, like basically where the combat is only limited by how good you are as a player. Because then when I do crazy plays, I'm like, I fucking did that. That was so cool. I nailed those buttons. Like, so that's important to me. And then it's also a Souls-like, which I enjoy Souls-likes. So it's like, you know, like I've talked about, in terms of enjoyment, I like Nioh 2 more than the mainline Dark Souls games. And people are like, no, Dark Souls is the best. I'm like, that's fine. Like, I understand why people are going to say that. But like, for me specifically, Nioh checks a lot of fucking boxes, man. Combat's awesome for me. The fucking build making in Nioh is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like the build flexibility, all the different shit you can do, I love it. The loot, the satisfying, like, you know, it's almost got that like Borderlands feel with loot exploding out of stuff, but the loot's exploding because I killed it with fucking weapons. It's got a Japanese aesthetic, like, you know, it's nothing against the Souls games. It's just Nioh checks every fucking box for me. When I'm like, oh man, what do I want to play? This game's like, yo, you want you want crazy good combat and shit tons of builds and cool combos? And I'm like, oh fuck yeah, dude. So like, I'm biased towards Nioh. Once again, not that like the Souls games aren't good, obviously they are, but like Nioh is one of those things where it's like, and I'm getting lost. This isn't where I should be right now. Hold up. No, wait, is it? Where's the next? Hang on, let me take some notes real fast. Yeah, I'm a huge simp for Nioh though. Like, just, it has all the shit that I like. So it's always when people are like, oh, you like it more? Well, probably, yeah. Has all the stuff I like. So we were, let's see. Pick down Epon, grab Shrine, path to the Rustle. Shortcut we unlock later, so head inside. We're gonna say, head up on the roof and jump down for loot. No, dude, the Crucibles are, they will get you all kinds of mixed up, especially if you're high. I don't recommend the Crucibles while you're high, because you're like, is that there? Maybe? I think I did that? You get fucking lost so goddamn easy. Alright, so either I go towards him. I think this is the actual path of progression. I think, unless this also gets me over there. You lost them, not. Nope, I dodged you, son of a bitch. Damn, Wraith. Fucking getting a little extra right now, don't you think? You know what? Fuck this. Come on. Oh shit. Yeah, I can float around too. Not the only one. So we're gonna right past the floaty guy. Let's say floaty guy. It's just the same. No, hang on. I think it's more over there. No, this is the zone. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get to here. We'll get to this gate, and then we'll work our way backwards. So right past the floaty guy until we hit the gate. Then we're gonna return and take the... return and take the bone arm near the quarry gate. We'll drop down. I can do shit too. You want to play like that? Dumbass. That gets us the rooftop loot. Think I won't. It's for the buff. God damn. Oh no! What? Holy shit! What was that? Bro, I styled on him so fucking hard and then something exploded. Damn, that was bullshit. Dude, I was popping off. Getting my shit back, and then I'm gonna beat his ass. That's ninjutsu. That's not Omyo. Corner. All right, so we're gonna tell people to head towards the guys in the corner, loot inside the house as you progress. Then we end up over at this fucker. Fuck them up, gang! Alright, this is the shortcut gate. Campus is actually kind of fucking awesome. Well, actually, so we should do this first. Yeah, let me rewind. We should do that whole section before they fuck with him. Let's see. Jump up the roof, down for loot, kill stuff, then right across Torrey for loot. Follow path and head up towards the guys in the corner. Loot inside house. You should progress. Fuck up the skelly and open the gate. Back to the floaty guy. Do all this later. This is Omyo. This is one of the best spells, and they give it to you early. All you gotta do is just trade with the Sudama. Does so much damage. Like legit, that was like my best friend until almost the end of the playthrough. I said follow path around, killing everything. When bone path ends, chest on the left. I think what killed me earlier was my own fire shuriken. There's a way to get over there as well. The lantern. Loop to the right. We'll loot to the right, and then we go into the house. Confirmed. Think about others. Yeah. All the arrows and timelines and all that, that's all under embargo. I mean, in like a week, though, we can talk about all of it in a week, so not that long. Rude. The crazy thing is, your guardian spirit skill is a 0 frame. Like, you could be in the middle of getting fucking stunned. Your guardian spirit skill does not care. It will jump forward and kick someone in the tits for you. It's honestly like one of the best things about it. Hey. I want to get some skills. I mean, do they drop that much loot? I'm gonna try it, and I'm probably gonna take it off. You drink energy drinks or coffee? I drink a single protein coffee in the mornings. Alright, so it's not counting all that shit, because we gotta complete this crucible before it counts it all. Oh, that's right, there's a bunch of shit it just unlocks after. So what did I leave it at? 25 out of 44? Would it be counting the chests? No, it is. I don't know. I have a picture of it. It'll be fine. Mushroom coffee? Gross. I mean, I think we got everything, bro. We were pretty meticulous. We'll find out shortly after. Do I need to change anything? We're almost there. What else did we find? All ablaze. And we're gonna be doing this for a bit. god. The timing on that one, bro, always gets me. Son of a bitch. That's where it ends. Oh, that's right. You don't know what comes after. Oh shit. Bitch. If I can get fire up, I can get lightning up. No! God, a counter. You complete Code Vein 2? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, I did not. Fuck it, I'm hitting him with that. Let's go. Fuck it, that's all I'm using. Let's go. Stop that shit. Oh! Say I won't. Fuck it, dump it out. Make his ass dance. Oh, we almost got the keyboard. Not today! Boom, boom, boom! Boom, boom, boom! There it is, baby! Let's go, Severance! Spin, get fucking deep-dicked! Is Code Vein that bad? It's not so much that Code Vein's that bad. It's just that this is that good. Enko. Are you up to date? Yeah, I think so. Can I? So she's not gonna let me travel right now, is she? No, we're gonna have to run back to her. Son of a bitch. That's basically a review? No, it's not. I mean, come on, bro. The level of enjoyment I'm having with this compared to Code Vein should be obvious.
極霊石を守護霊に宿した者は霊石を糧として不死になる。
But like I said, they're both enjoyable. It's just one is way more fun. I already said, like, you know, Nioh is my fucking jam. So it makes sense I'd be having more fun with this.
その力をあなたにお渡ししたいものが、これはごく太古にその
You can't do that, you know? It's like, I like chicken sandwiches. I really like filet mignon. But if you put out filet mignon and a chicken sandwich in front of me, bro, I'm gonna fuck up that steak 10 times out of 10. Like, that's it. I'm sure the chicken sandwich is good, but like, I can have steak. So that's how it is, you know. Smithing text, now you can forge everything that you want. Shit is expensive as fuck, but you can make talons. Alright, I gotta decide what I want to fuck with. Katana would be good to learn. Like, it would. Roll over die. Is that new? That keeps popping up in Crunchyroll, but I was like, I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Y'all haven't seen this shit yet, have you? Okay, so let me give the tour. So this is our hub. It's known as the Eternal Rift. Over here, we got the Blacksmith. We got the Blacksmith. We can forge. We have samurai weapons, ninja weapons, and she does this for everything. You could even break it down into exact stuff. When it comes to crafting has been greatly simplified. We're just gonna craft a couple. No, I don't want to craft the newest. Let me go to like the oldest shit. Damn, this is a long fucking list. I have that one on. Whatever. That's enough. Okay. So, when it comes to crafting shit now, it's just the raw materials. So, common, 1 of each. Uncommon, 2 of each. You want rare, 10 of each. It's going to go up with purple and green, of course, as well. And that's it. Just a money cost, material cost, boom. Make what you want. Forge tools, this is still our basic shit, you know, forging arrows and whatnot. Remodel. Now, to remodel, you're going to need to have access to a weapon that is rolling a plus on it. So that's going to be a little bit later, probably around like level 100. But once you do, you can change the explicit stats that your weapon scales with. So let's say you wanted to build fucking a shitload of health, a shit ton of weight, and then a fuckload of magic. You could do that and then grab an axe and say, this axe scales off of magic, strength, and constitution. So literally, you pick what 3 scaling stats your weapon will get. So remodel is crazy. And then there's some other shit that you'll unlock later. But it allows you to temper and reforge and all that shit. Like always. So that's the smith. Over here we got our Sudama. He's got the warrior shit. We're gonna pick up the ninja memorandums, but he's gonna have these just constantly as you play through the game, which is gonna increase the amount of passives you have. He also has Supreme Burst, which I definitely fucking need, but I'll have to come back here. and evil dispelling evade. Oh fuck, I should have bought these. These are actually both incredibly important to get for a ninja. So definitely worth getting his shit. He also serves as a general merchant. So if you want to just sell, like if you want to sell shit just for gold, you can do it there with him. This is going to be the tea room. Y'all know how the tea room works. It's the same shit as before with the tea room. Over here, you got Hanzo. He's big chillin'. There we go. New mission. Way of the Ninja Novice. I don't know why she's not here right now, but this is where the Great Scampus is. You go to the Great Scampus and you donate shit. Samurai Bros over here. He's gonna give us all of our scrolls come from them. We go up top. We got our lovely waifu. Fuku is still with us. You're gonna talk to her to unlock equipment sets. And additionally, she gives you access to the Omio mission. You want to change your appearance? You can go here to change appearance, change equipment appearance, transform character if you've got skins. That's all just right there. And then there's some other stuff that we can't quite get to right now, but like chests and shit. So this one, I think we can... There's a loot back here. House to the left. Oh, where did I stop the notes? At the lantern, loot to your right, then a house on the left. I'm just gonna write, and then work through killing until boss. Nah, they're basically like spirit realmed right now with us. Alright, I don't think I can get up there yet. So I think it's just that one loot. There's some shit we can get later. Can't do those two yet. There's the rock behind Fuku. And I don't think we can do this yet. No, we gotta break that open. So, yes. Yeah, those characters died at the beginning of the game. So right now their souls are all here. But you gotta keep in mind, there's like timeline fuckery. So, Kusanagi, basically our guardian spirit is just like fucking almighty, and it's time manipulating and shit. No grappling hook. 9 out of 9 in the Crucible. Let's fucking go. That's what I wanted. Loot left of Fuku's house. And, novice battle missions. I gotta rewind the stream real fast. So, let's see. We did the floaty guy, then loot in the right corner after the gate, follow path around, killing everything. When bone path ends, there's a chest on the left. Need somebody to be responsible and remind me to take the notes when we're doing stuff. I was taking notes here. Okay. So we killed everything. And then it's just Jatsobaga. This is when I was checking loot. Alright, where is it? I wrote at the lantern, loot to your right, and then house on the left. I think this is the... Yeah. We get the lantern, we get the loot. We go through, then work through killing until boss. So after that, We kill stuff, we get the chest, we jump across, we kill stuff. And then it's the shrine and boss. Yeah, yeah, cool. I don't need any notes for that boss. She's easy. Walk through what kind of build? I've always liked Axe for new time players. Because Axe just really, like... I don't know, man, it just drives it home.
さて始めましょう
You challenge me? Yeah, I'm kind of fucking with katana for this playthrough. That's some pretty sexy katana play. Well, no, we're in there. This is 1622 Fuku. She's a grown-ass woman. Okay? Not baby Fuku. Full-grown Fuku. Y'all are fucked. I don't know why. It's something about like the tiny little ninja girl. I'm getting like Kill Bill vibes from my own fucking character right now. Lots of breathing. I'm gonna go on a pee break right now, and y'all just get ASMR tired ninjas. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Thundershot? You gotta... The Sudama needs to give you his soul core. Yo. This man is big. Yeah. It's Thursday night, baby. I'm having a great time. What do we got? I don't know what this is. Let's put that on. I like how it's an Omeo challenge, and I'm just like, I'm actually a ninja. Sorry. I'm not doing your fruity magic. Alright, maybe a little bit of your fruity magic. Look, it's like he's dancing. What is this? Somebody's dropping links. The fuck? Why are you dropping your music mix in chat? Alright, we got to break down a bunch of shit. Break down a bunch of shit. So we're gonna break it down now. We gotta break it down, break down the shit. Break down the shit. Break down. Alright, sort by newest. Ooh. I need to, no. I think I can do it under items. There we go. Everything that's a Crucible weapon gets kept. Everything else can go. Let's take a look at gear. Pride of the Crimson Army. What is your set even? A Nama Naki. I don't know what the fuck that is. But it's not Severing Spin. What's your raw stats? Key recovery when I'm critical. No. Defense bonus. That one I might be able to fuck with. Oh, the training rope. Faster movement on him. Red absorption. It's not bad. What is the set again? Defense bonus for stamina, key consumption, martial arts key damage, attack defense Odachi. Let me just see if I have the full set. I do not. Well, I don't give a fuck about the last perk anyway, so that's fine. $93.5. I don't think that's gonna work out. Damn. I could dump every single point I have into stamina and it still would not be enough. I somehow don't have the bow anymore. I probably broke it down. I'd have to get a new one. That's so funny. But I'm not even using an Odachi, so it's fine. Should I just keep myself at C agility? Just... I mean, what else would I get out of this? Let's see. My defense bonus... I don't think that's worth it, bro. 7.2% martial art key damage. I'm sorry, there's no way. I might keep that. A couple of the pieces were good. Yeah, that one's good. Pleiades on deflect. A strong attack key consumption, spirit force charge. Yeah, it's gonna beat you. It is on deflect. Yep, put that shit on. Put that on for sure. That one's actually not too bad. Sure. 6. I like key recovery critical. Oh, familiarity bonus. That's a big one. I like that a lot. You can reroll everything. Oh shit, the woman's face mask has treasure sensor. That's why I'm fucking seeing everything. No, I had on a different woman's face. Oh no, did they all have treasure sensor? Fuck, that's good. We're making a note. Yeah, I'll fucking use that shit forever. And Rita earned. Sure. Auto life recovery after an evade. That's so fucking good, dude. I'm not using kunai at all. I'm not even using uncanny flame, but increased luck on kill I like. And then life and drop rate I like too. I think I'll just keep those as they are. So we're going here. We are now going to disassemble. Select everything. Break it down. Got us a bunch of shit. Now we are going to check the Crucible weapons for duplicates. So these both have Divine Flight. Crucible weapon drop rate. It's kind of nice. Anyway, we're going to unlock that. Shadow Slice we need. All Ablaze, Devastation, Double Kick, Devastation. What do I want? Wind or... No, Life Drain on melee is way cooler. Unlock you. What do we got over here? Severing Spin, Severing Spin. They're all Severing Spin. You Lightning. What is this little slap on? Increase damage dealt after killing an enemy. Sure. Put that one on. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Double-headed slice. I'll keep that pair. Piercing Rain. Tornado Edge. Dragon Horn. Okay. Alright. Everything has been broken down. We got plenty of Amrita. We fixed our weight. Oh, the old fans. I gotta sell, because those don't break down. Can't sell them. Huh? I can't sell them or disassemble them? Am I just missing it somewhere? Maybe I gotta wait for disenchant. Duplicate colors? Break them down. Did anyone else translate what the fuck that guy just said? No, he said, you know, you can do a stake attack in the off when the sprint to a target and jump before you hit makes wall attack a bit. Feels good when you get the hang of it.
ここより南西、舞坂の宿場からの知らせが途絶えたのだ。探りを入れたい。手を貸してはくれぬか。それがしはこれより立つ。向こうで落ち合おう。
No, it is not possible for you to Kusarigama as a samurai. It's now a ninja thing. But it's good. You can do sneak attack, peel midair when you sprint, reek a target. Make sneak attacks faster. Scry the autocorrect shit always fucks up my shit when I'm writing English. Like, are you talking about jumping sneak attacks? You just you climb up and then you just leap and sneak attack midair. So you've done that a few times.
So.
I gotta get back to the notes. Ugh. Okay, back at Hamamatsu. And get that Chijigo. I think like right now. Gotta remember it. So we talk to bro. We got Gale Sprint, baby. Come back here. Fuck, I'm not gonna have an angle to hit it. I don't want to drop lower. Fuck. I'm gonna have to drop lower. Okay. Aim down, damn it. There's a bunch of chests to get to. Oh, so there's a chest. Alright. So back at Hamamatsu, there's a chest. That's an outside chest. chest. Chest upstairs behind screen. Chest to the right before shrine. We like start from here, don't we? So maybe we didn't. I don't know. But before we jump down, I want to say I remember there being a treasure on one of these rooftops. You can slide in ninja form, hit crouch after dodging. Oh yeah, I saw someone doing like slide tech earlier. They were like slip and sliding all over the fucking place. I was like, what is going on here? This chest. This little bastard chest. Don't remember how to get you. Don't want to do this stuff yet. This is skills to unlock first. Whatever tickles your pickle. Nioh is all about, like, what are you fucking with the most? That's it. There's no, like, oh, you gotta get... I mean, outside of, like, Flux, like, you know, you're, like, basic, hey, you need to have this skill to function type shit. That's the most beautiful thing about Nioh. The freedom of exploration and expression in combat. There's nothing close. I mean, Kazan did a pretty good job, all things considered, but I don't think Kazan offered as much experimentation as Nioh. Okay, this is the fucker I wanted. So I would get the chest to the left and then make my way down for the Chichiko. So after we've gotten the Chichiko, we're gonna run east to get a goodie. East for a goodie, then the way for some loot. Alright, through the gate, and you cut left. Cut left for loot, and then we would circle around to get the shrine, I believe. Made the mistake of playing the demo all day. I don't think I could. Bro, how do you think I felt? I went from I previewed Code Vein, was like, nah, this ain't for me really. Just needs some more work. It's cool, but just feels a little undercooked. But playing this all the way through and reviewing it and everything, and I had to go back and play more Code Vein just because everyone was expecting that shit to get shown off. Yeah, exactly. It's not terrible, but the difference between that and this is fucking worlds apart to me. Because like if it was, you know what, if it was like slow season right now, if like there wasn't a lot of games coming out and we were just chilling, yeah, I'd probably play all of Code Vein 2. I'd be like, yeah, okay, it's whatever. It's a little bumpy, but you know, it's a Souls-like. What Souls-like doesn't have a little bit of bump here and there? But for it to release right on top of Nioh 3, a game that was like a dream game for me. Both are Souls adjacent. Both got builds and whatnot. But one of them looked more like a just open world on the first, and the other was like, we're gonna expand the fuck out of Nioh 2. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel like the difference between this and Nioh 2 is very significant compared to like Code Vein and Code Vein 2. You'll unlock affix reroll a little bit later. I don't think I can get that fucker just yet. I think I need to follow the Scampus. I mean, the environmental exploration, like, the biggest thing for me is, like, Nioh has always been a game about just crazy fucking builds, you know, crazy builds and experimenting and figuring out, you know, just how busted could I be. And so starting this up and they're like, yep, free respecs, yep, free skill resets, yep, spec whatever fucking stats you want for a weapon. You can customize all that shit. I'm just like, damn. Like everything I want to make builds, they were just like, take it, it's yours. Dude, yeah. Oh, the map. I love how they do the maps here. Because, like, I feel like especially in games like this, you know, you don't want to miss your samurai locks. You want to get all that shit. And being able to look at the map and then go over here and be like, oh, cool. I'm missing, like, 3 things. I got almost everything. Like, and then especially when you're at 4 of 4 and it starts marking shit, like, there's a thing here I can do. There's a thing there I can do. I know there's these 2 over here, and then the spirit vein and this. Like, I know what I'm missing. Like, that's fucking crazy big to me. Because I'm just like, you know, that's that, I don't know. The way they do it here. And I think a big thing is because Ronin was similar. You know, Ronin had a little bit of that map. But I think even just the presentation here, how like, when I looked at Ronin, it was just like a map, and I feel like there was, I don't know. The checklist just wasn't appealing. But I think like the fact that they're slowly popping up as I find them here is making me enjoy it more. Obviously, I'm also a much bigger fan of like just Nioh in general, like that fantasy angle. But free respec, man. Good God, that is such just an absolute game changer for me. I'm like, that's, you know, that's fucking, that's huge. Honestly, I don't even think it would be inappropriate to say that after seeing this, it almost feels like Wolong and even Ronin were just kind of like test beds for this. Like, that's how I'm viewing it in my head. I'm like, it feels like they were like, let's make an open world game. Okay. What lessons do we got to take away from this? What do we need to change? And then boom. So that Kodama. Alright, hit in some, then through the gate and cut left for loot, southwest. So hang on. There's a chest there too. And then there's some loot here too. So we are rewinding our our notes from this. Let's see. Chijiko next. We go east and we get the goodie. Then the other way for some loot. Then through the gate and cut left for loot. Hang on. We went over there. Yeah, my notes got all kinds of jumbled up. We got loot over there. We got loot that was over there. And then we got the shrine. Let me just do this. Then through the gate and cut left for loot. And southwest for loot near the gate. For loot on the scaffolding. So we do this. Next, take a. So we take a left. Take a left. Through the gate for a goodie. And then we're going southwest. For. No, I should have got this sooner. I should get this before I exit the gate. Fuck. No, I think there was loot right here. Hold up. Alright, next take a... Alright, so we're gonna get the Chijiko. Oh, no, there's that. There's that. So next take a, let's see, afterwards. So we get Chijiko, then afterwards we drop down for a mission, not a fucking goodie. Just the right before shrine. Afterwards talk to everyone, then outside and left for the last chest. Then Chico afterwards drop down for a submission. We gotta get down, submission, then circle around to the right for some loot on the scaffolding. Alright, next take a left through the gate for a goodie that was, I think, in this corner. Was there something back here? Yeah. Next take a left through a gate for a goodie, and then no, hang on, what the fuck? I'm getting so turned around right now. Taking notes while high is not good. Let's see, just up down for a submission. Should say battle scroll. But afterwards, we drop down for a battle scroll and circle around to the right for some loot on the scaffolding. Next, take a left through the gate for a goodie. And then, was there a goodie there? I don't know if there was. Chat, did we pick up anything over here? If we did, it was a trash loot. But I think we did. And then I ran this way, and I got a chest over there. So I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say for a goodie, then hit the shrine. So we're going to hit the shrine. There's loot in the stables. A chest behind. Proceed for loot in stables. Loot in the chest ahead and on the left. Then a Kodama after the gate. All right. So after we've gotten that little fucker, then you get to go this way and get this. West. Then head west. Just in the tent. So, then head west, chest in the tent, then shrine, and we follow the scampus all the way down. Okay. After we get that scampus, we would go back to Eastgate. Come over here. Go pop that spirit vein. I'm dumb. I threw out my one that was almost done. I was almost done and well, I'm gonna end up using Severing Spin anyway, so this doesn't matter that much. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with all of them. Sub hype coming in. Yeah, that's how I feel about it too. I feel like they nail a lot here. Anyone want a game share? It's a fucking free demo, bruh. You someone game share you a demo? Get out of here. Y'all are so ridiculous. Big dog, you got that demo I can play? Fuck, dude. Ridiculous. Might get that earlier. God damn it. I keep getting turned around in this fuck ass castle, dude. I just need to get into the open world. I can't do castles and crucibles while I'm high. Can't do it. Most stuff I can do. Castles and crucibles, they're off the table. There we go. Okay, so how do I want to go about doing stuff? Because that's, we have to get it. Maybe right after, I think I know when. And then to continue, I think you can back out from the keep pretty fast. After you do that, you can run this way and down. Well, no, it would make more sense to go to that. Oh, I don't know. Would I go to that first? Probably, because then I could sprint back and then teleport and continue the route. Or maybe not. Maybe, I don't fucking know. Maybe we do this, we work all the way around, get that shrine. Oh, that's what we do. We get this shrine, then run and do it, then shrine campus end. Maybe? I don't fucking know. We'll just do this at the end. This place sucks. Let's see. Head west, Chested 10th, then Shrine Fowls Campus, then back to east to pop the Spirit Vein. Actually, going from the roof and getting down is probably pretty quick. Then castle and west for last shrine. We're still missing a shrine. How are we missing a shrine? What shrine? Pray tell, sir, what shrine? He says, no, I wanted to game share Kazan. Bro, you gotta lead with that. You gotta lead with that. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, sure, random dude in chat, I'm gonna game share with you. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's just me, but I don't think it's gonna happen for you. Yo Awakening! Now I can cast fast as fuck. Oh, this one is so... I can't do it. 15% while afflicted with the status ailment of the same element. So the problem is I light them on fire, my ass gets lit on fire. And then if I electrocute them, I get electrocuted. And even though they got Discord, I fucking get Discord. And I'm like, I don't like that. That shit's no bueno. Check, 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 check. We got it all. What the hell? No, leave my endgame SD cards alone. I mean, to be honest, you kind of needed that shit, though. Like, Omeo builds were shit until you got Awakening. They were. Because until you had that, you were fucking poverty casting. And there's one way the fuck down here. But yeah, there you go. Someone was asking, what about the Naruto run? I don't watch Naruto. I don't know those theme songs. When will we get that one? Then West for Shrine. All right. Valuables 3. 1, 2, 3 valuables. Spirit veins. 1 is here. This one I can do. Feels open world as Elden Ring. No. But it's not meant to be. Because you jump between time eras. Whereas Elden Ring is continuous. Ooh. All right. 2 valuables, which are both marked, and 1 spirit vein. So we are officially... Wait. That doesn't add up. No, it does. It's 3. Okay. And Aether Shrine. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a long episode. Hanamatsu, and then the Crucible. I'll have to split it up somehow. Crucible will be its own episode. Hanamatsu. I'll probably have Hanamatsu, Crucible, and then 1 episode that's like post-Crucible, like Hub, and then Bing Bang Boom, and just grabbing all that shit. I think that'll be a good play. Okay. From here, my Saka is 19, Danaru is 19, Mitakagahara is 30. Locked still, locked still. Those are locked until much later. Locked still. We go south. Castle and West for Shrine. Outpost for Spirit. Wait. And now we are in Osaka. Okay. All right. I think we are... Yeah, let's wrap up here. Because I have enough to, I can record that, Crucible, and the town. So I think I want to stop there and record that while it stays fresh. Might even record it tonight. I don't know, man. Recording a walkthrough while high might not go. I feel like I'm not going to be as sharp. Yeah, I'll probably wait to record it. Time is it 10:30? Wanna unlock some skills. Oh yeah, that's going on for sure. Nioh 2 is my favorite Souls-like. Would you say the combat feels as good as Nioh 2 or even better? Probably better. Yeah, I need to at least try Sneak Peek. Let me go test this real fast. I just want to see what kind of loot is dropping. That's the big question. What loot is dropping? Fuck. That's what I'm talking about. There's loot. There's so many. Oh, you know what? Maybe these are just post loots. Now that was this always here? I don't know. I don't think so, because this whole area was different. Yeah, so we got to run through this again. Like, was this guy here before? I don't think this shit was here. Maybe it was, because these guys are here. I just didn't see it before. No, yeah, because this was all here. So that shit had to have been there. And how the fuck did we not get it? Yeah, no, I literally remember fighting these assholes. How did I miss this? We gotta add earlier notes for this. Let's see, that was a while ago. I didn't take any notes for that section somehow. I just wrote, I wrote, dip down and work through the town. That's, just work through the town. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I mean, it's because I have my map, though. I have my map. Chest near Tenu River, consumable and hot. Very comprehensive. So where was that? That was just this hut. Yeah. So we did this hut. Let me see. Left of Hamamatsu post and hut is loot. And then I went. Where did I go to get the other loot? Was it up that? No. But they are what I need to test my loot dropping thing. I don't see the loot anymore. It was showing. Is it on that building? Okay. Do. I need to kill you. Why y'all gotta be like this? All I wanted to do was sneak attack you. I don't remember any of this right now, bro. Alright, so they drop trash, effectively. I mean, we're just running around on rooftops, though. I'll manage it. Would have to bridge to the left. Crucible. I don't know. Where did I dip in to find that loot a second ago, though? Was it past this? I thought I went on, like in a rooftop section. But I don't fucking remember. That was like an autopilot. I was just looking. I was literally looking at the compass and hauling ass. Go in here. Get that chest then. Cowboy that guy? What's that supposed to mean? You. Well, either way, they're less loots. We're gonna do a little co-op. Wrap up. Shadow Slice. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. We want to learn that for sure. Damn. Are we online? Oh, you know what? The fucking full game is probably on different servers than the demo. Well, shitty titties. I guess we're not gonna be doing any co-op. Buy the game now? No. No, this is This is streamer privilege, early access. Look at this. It's the next region. Oh my god. No, but we are gonna win. I'm gonna get all this recorded, and then tomorrow we'll knock out Isaka and probably maybe Lake Sanaru as well. But yeah, I'm gonna record all that shit first. So anyway, I am wrapping things up. Y'all have a fantastic night. Catch you tomorrow with some more.